Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will discuss how to unlock the brand new Marshal shotgun pistol here in Call of Duty Warzone. So first guys, if you weren't already aware, a little bit earlier today a new DLC weapon was added into Warzone and Black Ops Cold War, and that's of course the Marshal shotgun pistol. Now like every other DLC weapon that is added into the game that isn't a part of the battle pass, you can unlock this weapon by either completing a challenge or purchasing a bundle. Also to note, there are separate challenges for multiplayer zombies in Warzone, and today's video I will focus on how to complete the Warzone challenge. So with that said, if you guys want to enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, and all kinds of things like that. So without further ado, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's dive right into it. And alright, so to start off today's video, let's talk a little bit about the challenge, which states using pistols get a headshot kill in 15 different completed matches. And okay, so to dive right into it, let's actually break down the class setup that I would recommend using so that way you can complete this challenge the absolute fastest. So as you guys can see, starting off, for my primary weapon I will be using the riot shield. Since of course I need to get kills using a pistol, it only makes sense to use a riot shield as my primary weapon, so that way I can use a riot shield and switch over to my pistol and get those headshots. So with that said, moving on down, for my secondary weapon of choice I will be using the AMP-63. Now personally I would recommend the AMP-63 because it's a really good machine pistol in this game. However, if you guys would like to use any other pistol, feel free to go ahead and do so. That said, let's move on down and talk a little bit about perks. So for my perk setup, I will be using Double Time, Ghost, as well as Combat Scout. Now of course Combat Scout is a brand new perk that was added into Warzone and is honestly really effective when you're completing this challenge. Now to preface, what Combat Scout does is once you shoot an enemy, they are going to be pinged so that way you can see them when they go behind cover, which is really useful so that way you can track down those opponents and get those headshots. So that said, let's move on down and talk a little bit about my lethal as well as tactical. Of course, for my lethal I will be using the throwing knife. However, for my tactical, you can use either one of two options. Now, you can either use a heartbeat sensor so that way you can locate the enemies a lot easier, or you can use something like the flash or stun grenade so that way you can flash the opponent, and when they're flashed or stunned, you can very easily get the headshot. So it really just comes down to you. And alright, so now that we got the class up out of the way, let's talk a little bit about strategy. So of course, to complete this challenge in Warzone, you are going to be playing Plunder, and I would highly recommend that you land Storage Town because a lot of people go there, so that means getting kills is going to be a lot easier. Then once you load in with your class stuff, aim for the head and try to get a headshot. It's really not that difficult. You only need to get one headshot, and then once you do that, finish out the game, rinse and repeat that 15 times, and then you are going to be unlocking the brand new Marshal shotgun pistol. Now additionally, there is a second way that you can get access to this new DLC weapon right away, and that's by purchasing the powder keg bundle for 1100 COD points in the store. And of course, if you purchase this bundle, you are going to be getting access to the legendary matchlock blueprint for the Marshal. So yeah guys, it's really just as simple as that. So yeah, with that said, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you went on to enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, and all kinds of things like that. Also, I do want to mention that tomorrow is the official reveal event for Call of Duty Vanguard, so make sure you hop into Warzone so that way you can participate in the event. So with that said, thanks again for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.